Well, put simply, Pete, she believes that Australians should be doing this work now. We know that the farmers say that we need about 800 to 1,000 workers across the country to pick fruit. That shortage coming because those workers who normally come in from places like the Pacific Islands have been unable to do so because of international border closures. But Pauline Hanson wants to know why some of the 1.3 million Australians who are currently on JobSeeker couldn't do some of that work. I did catch up with her last night. Here's a bit more of what she had to say.
He must be brain dead because we have approximately about nearly going on 2 million Australians who are unemployed and then millions who are underemployed. So I think it's ridiculous to go outside the country looking for workers. We've got to say to Australians, get up off your backsides, go and start doing the work. If you don't, I'm sorry, the taxpayers out there have no obligation to keep you in the lifestyle that you want to become accustomed to for the rest of your life.
Now, this announcement was made by the federal government on Tuesday. It will be a pilot program that will see 170 workers from Vanuatu flown to the Northern Territory. They'll go into quarantine for a couple of weeks before they do that work. I did ask the Nationals Senator Matt Canavan about this issue when that announcement was made, about whether Australians should actually be doing this work, given so many of them are out of a job at the moment. Here's what he had to say.
Well, I'd love to see that, Matt. That would be the first best outcome for us all. Obviously, I recognise, though, that some of the skills required in this industry cannot immediately, overnight, be created among an Australian workforce. But, of course, we'd like to see those opportunities that exist for work be filled by Australians first.
It's an interesting debate, Pete, one that we'll no doubt hear more about in the coming days. As for the farmers themselves, well, they just want to make sure that they have the workers there to ensure that their fruit doesn't rot on the ground.